What's going on, guys? It's GZ. Welcome to my channel. So now that the Eternal gear is coming out really soon with the major update, changing class is going to become really difficult because of that, and I will get into that and explain why is that. Because Eternal gear is going to have a pay to win game mechanic, and with that there are a couple of things which will make it's really hard for us to switch gear, especially if we are going to spend money on our gear. But to make you guys understand that, I need to explain one thing here. When you come here to the Jersey blacksmith, you can see here curse purification option. It is for the curse gear, and as you know, curse gear have the negative and positive buffs, but we can select them and make our own playstyle what we want to have in our curse abilities, right? And to do that we need purification shards. As you can see, I have 1273 and all of my curse gear are pretty much not active. The reason is because I like them turned off, so all of them are different than the other ones, so that way it is not active for me at least. But we at least have the option here. But with the current new Eternal gear, that purification shard option is not going to be there. We are not getting any shards or eternal shards. At least that is I am know of. So that is going to pretty much random. What I mean is, let me just turn it off for you guys. I mean turn it on. As you can see here, what it says that contain 3 attributes and 4 magic affixes, 2 from the existing pool of affixes and 2 from a new pool of class specific affixes. Now let me explain that a little more. Let's turn this off real quick. Click here and click here. This is 3 stats here. As you can see, what it means is that it is going to keep it is going to give us 2 of the magic affixes, like from the previous one which we already have here, like critical chance or primary damage, and then 2 of them are going to be from the Eternal gear affixes which are class specific. Here it says 2 from the existing pool of affixes and 2 from a new pool of class specific affixes. So there goes, and each class have 8 unique affixes. So when you are going to farm, let's say farm the terror wave, then do your oblivion pillars with monk, then what you are going to get with the Eternal gear is a drop of Eternal gear that have the affixes for the monk itself, and you will get the terror essence from the terror rifts, and with those terror essence you can transfer or you can convert your terror essence into Hellslave bounty if you want, or you can use them to open a oblivion pillar to have the highest chance of eternal equipment drop that will give you class specific affixes. And also let me just show it to you guys here. It is somewhere here. Hold on, let me click real fast. Master, there should be the option of master here somewhere, or I don't see it anywhere. Where did it go? Hold on, let me find it. Alright, there we go. I found it. That it says essence can be bought and sold at Whiten Grand Market for platinum. So that is what I am trying to say. It is for the terror essence. So now imagine that you have been spending money on your Monk Eternal gear and you got bored with the Monk and now want to switch to Blood Knight or any other class. So what will happen to your magic FXs? There are two things that could happen. One is which is that your unique magic FXs are going to stay for Monk when you are going to switch class, which will render your gear quite useless for the other class. Or the other thing that can happen is that these are going to turn into random FXs for the Blood Knight or any other class that you are going to select. And I am not sure if that happens, what would happen when we actually go back to our original class. So we are going to spend money into buying this gears, opening a lot of Oblivion pillars, and then we don't have the option of like eternal shards where we can actually switch these and find something that we are actually looking for from the unique eternal gear FX. Is that, in my opinion, is a bad move. It creates a really nasty RNG system without having zero control over it. And what makes it worse is that it is pay to win gear. So it also makes me wonder how much players are actually going to spend on this to keep up with the server combat rating every time, and it is going to rise up. This is very weird, and I still remember Blizzard said that when they actually launched the game that they have no intention of bringing pay to win gear mechanic into gear, meaning you have to grind for them and there is no way of buying them. But with the eternal gear, we are now seeing that, and that just makes it worse. And for the players that actually want to have the eternal equipment but like to switch classes time to time just so that they don't get bored with the game, this is just a headache in my opinion. And also for me, I was planning on playing the Blood Knight soon, but now with this, I need to test this myself with the Demon Hunter, then maybe switch a class, and then there is going to be a new class coming out with the anniversary of Diablo Immortal. This actually is a lot, and it needs some sort of eternal shard in my opinion, just like the curse gear, so we can control the RNG, because even finding the gear itself is going to be so difficult that once it's dropped, most likely you won't get the buffs that you actually are looking for, and it will end up something different. So yeah, it will have more combat rating and totally zero control on the RNG. So it sucks in my opinion, or at least that is how it is looking. So do share me your concern and what do you think about this, and I'll see you guys in my next one. But this is killing the appeal for me. But anyways, take care, have fun, and bye guys.